Recently, I received a comment under one of my videos, and the comment was same that I have used the title of this video. My mind speaks English very well, but when it comes to speak, when I open my mouth, I cannot speak a single word. And that comment had so many likes and comments. It many people are agreeing that even they have the same issue, like my mind goes blank when I try to speak in English. So I thought, why not make a video on this topic, and whatever I have some knowledge, so in this video I'm going to share with you my experience. Okay, so jai Siya Ram everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita, and how are you doing guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So friends, in today's video I'm going to share with you this problem, like my mind goes blank when I try to speak in English. My mind speaks very well, but when it comes to speak, so I cannot speak in English. So without any delay, let's get into the topic. So we will divide this video into two part. First part we will discuss about why this is happened, and the second part we will discuss how you can overcome of this type of problem. Okay, so coming to the first part, why this happens. Okay, why everything is registered in your mind, but you are unable to speak in English. Okay, you understand English, when it try to speak, no word comes to your mouth. So let's start from the basic, from the beginning. Okay, so did we study English in our school? Did we have any environment of English? Most of us did not have any type of environment of English. Okay, they study English as a subject in schooling time, and you were not really practiced or interest too much on practice speaking in English. Okay, so there were some exams to check our written paper, but there were no any type of exam to check our language exam. Okay, so speaking in English, it's a problem for so many people. Okay, in my previous video I have shared with you this type of problem, that okay, English is a secondary language for us, but at least we learned English as a subject in our schooling time. So okay, it's not too much difficult to speak in English, but actually we have not practiced in speaking terms because there were no any type of environment us. So yes, it is happens with us. Most of the people are facing this type of problem. Okay, no, so quoting this example, because on the basis of this, I can tell you why this happens. Okay, the first thing is hesitation. Yes, why you are not able to speak in English, but because of hesitation we cannot speak a single word in English. Okay, so what happened when it comes to any opportunity to speak in English, but because of hesitation we are not speak in English, because there is a mindset in our mind, what if I will not I will forget some words in English, what if I will not continue my sentence in English, what if I will dis pronunciation in English, so people will laugh at my English, people will mock of my English. So this is the thing that we had made in our mind. Most of the people have made this type of mentality in their mind. So yes, because of the hesitation, we this is the main problem, like hesitation. Nowadays English is a international language, and nowadays even housewives, even retired people, they really want to speak in English. Why? Because housewives wants to help their child to speak in English, to do homework in English, And retired people, they really want to do some conversation with our, with their grandson, and you know so yes, because of this is a international language, so yes, this is a demand for everyone. I know there are so many people. If someone try to speak in English, so other people say, "Why are you learning this language? It's not need to you. Why are you worrying about learning this language? It's not for beneficial for you." But okay, so these are some problem. Now let us see how you can overcome of this type of problem. Okay, you can do practice by yourself in order to become better in the language and improve your English fluency, English speaking skill. So as a beginner, the number one practice that you can do first is shadowing practice. I know many of you are knowing what is the shadowing practice, because I have made a video on this particular method, so many videos. If you haven't watched my previous video, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to share with you how to use this technique, shadowing technique. In shadowing, what we do is, shadowing means to do what someone else is doing, that is called shadowing. To do all the thing that someone else is doing in a Burberry, or in not only the voice, but you have to focus all the things like hand movements, gesture, posture, and pronunciation, their way of speaking, everything you have to imitate their thing. Now for this, what you need to do, you need to just take any your favorite YouTuber, your favorite person that you really want to listen, and choose any his or her video, and listen first sentence and try to repeat the same sentence with the same pronunciation, with the same intonation, with the same style. Okay, okay. Now again, you have to listen second sentence very carefully, and after that pause and try to do same thing that you have done earlier. Repetition is very important. Listen and repeat. Listen and repeat with the same style. That is called shadowing. If you haven't watched my shadowing video, depend on the basic English conversation in English, there are so many series like first, second, third, fourth. Don't worry, in this video's description box I'm going to drop those videos links, so that you can easily check out those video, and you can easily do this shadowing practice. Now let's move on second practice, that is called mirror technique. Okay, for this, what you need to do, you need to just take any topic and try to do practice before, and just stand in front of the mirror, and you will look at the person in mirror like there is someone else. Okay, and now you have to start your speech that you have prepared earlier. Okay, there is only one rule. You have to only speak in English, not your native language. Okay, whatever thing comes in your mind, then try to speak in English. Try to complete your speech. I know in between time your minds want to come back on your native language, but don't do that. I mean, what is the meaning of doing this activity? I mean to say, mirror technique. You will get definitely some confidence after you do this practice each and every day, minimum 7 day. After 7 day you will find more confident, you will feel more confident. Okay, now let's move on third technique, that is very important, that is record your video. I am talking to you, I am doing I'm giving my speech in front of you. That means I am recording my video. So yes, this is the same that you have to do. Record your video. In between, you don't need to give speech in your mother tongue, in your native language, you have to give speech only in English. This is only one rule. When you complete your speech, try to find out your mistakes. How many mistakes have you have done? Okay, but whatever comes your mind, just keep speaking English. Okay, there is only one rule. Okay, initially time, if you are making mistake, don't worry, but you have to follow this thing, this rule, I mean to say, only speak in English. And yes, if you will if you will do these types of method that I have shared with you in this video, like shadowing technique, mirror technique, and record your video, believe me, after 1 month you will feel more confident in English. Okay, you will notice that day by day you are improving. Once you practice these three techniques at least for 40 days continuously, I bet you will more longer say this thing, not say this thing like my mind speaks in English but my mouth don't come any word. Okay, so this is all okay because you are practicing in English at alone. But remember, English is a language and it has to spoken with the people. So slowly and gradually you need to get confidence with start other person, a real person, in a phone call, in a using different kind of apps. Okay, so if you have no one with whom you can practice in English with, you can easily do conversation English, then don't worry, I have shared with you so many free apps. You can use these types of apps. If you haven't watched my previous video depend on the apps, don't worry, in this video's description box I'm going to drop those apps videos link so that you can easily check out. So here I'm going to give you two apps like Peer Up and CB. Yes, these two apps are going to help you to improve your English. You can easily do conversation with other person, and this is your real practice, real practice with real people. So yes, language comes if you do practice in English in a real person. So yes, you have to follow first three technique for improving your English. Once you get some confidence in English, then you will use two types of apps that I have shared with you, like Peer Up and CB. Okay, so yes, that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, and I hope you like my video. If you did so please give it a like, to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will see you in the next video. Till then, just Yaram.